Fox Weather's farm forecast is sponsored by Kubota.
All right, when you think of the winter, the mind likely goes to cold, snow, winter things, right? Fresh citrus probably isn't the first thing that comes to mind, but one farmer is making it his life's mission to change that. Chad Midgley is flipping the script by growing everything from cherries to apricots, even strawberries in the dead of winter. And even more impressive, he's doing all of this in Utah. The owner of Chad's Produce, Chad Midgley, joins us now to tell us about it. It's great to have you here with us on Fox Weather. How are you doing this? Why are you doing this? And how happy are your neighbors to get to enjoy some fresh fruit in the dead of the Utah winter?
We are in the tropics right now here in Utah. This is like Kokomo. This is a blood orange grown in Utah. And we're going to cut it open, and I'm going to put it up real high here and take a look at that. We're going to take a look at the juices coming out of this thing, okay? You just cannot believe it. The neighbors love it. They love to come over here, and I let them pick some produce for free. This is done with what I call a hobbit hole greenhouse, greenhouses that are heated with compost and water in between layers of plastic, so it works like a hamburger. So you keep adding compost, layers of plastic, it decomposes, keeps the ground cool. This thing self-heats and self-cools on its own.
Wow. Wow, this reminds me of Matt Damon in The Martian when he's on Mars and he's growing potatoes. I was just there in Utah, but I was there to ski this past winter. Obviously, it didn't look like that. You're in the greenhouse that you were describing. Is that cost effective? Is it expensive to have a greenhouse like you have?
For $1,000, we can have a greenhouse like this. Everybody should have a modified one in their backyard for everything that's going on, inflation and tariffs and all that. Take a look at these oranges. This thing is just loaded with fruit everywhere. We're also in bloom, so we can smell the fragrant orange trees. It's heavenly in here, my friend, heavenly.
I can only imagine. And this is a super innovative thing. One, what you're doing, and of course, where you are. What made you think to even start doing this?
This was kept secret for 5 years. I did this for farmers markets. I wanted the earliest fruit of anybody. I wanted to show citrus fruit at the farmers markets. Now I feel like I need to share this. These trees want to be shared with the entire world and show everybody that you can have your own tropical oasis anywhere in the world, any climate, make the lower 48 states productive, and we can eat from our backyards again.
Yeah, you must have had the farmers market on lock, right? Is this spreading? I'm sure a lot of people, when they get to try your fruit, are probably pretty interested, as you said, relatively low startup costs. What do you think other folks can learn from your approach, your strategy?
I think everybody could have a modified small version in their backyard and grow things year-round. We have strawberries in here. On the ground, we have our lemon spinach. So we have multiple layers of food growing in a food forest kind of structure for next to nothing, heated for free, cooled for free. Open the windows, set it, and forget it.
I tell you what, I'm a ski guy, no question, but you do miss those kinds of things in the winter. So to be able to enjoy some of the best skiing on this planet right there in Utah, go home and take a bite out of that strawberry you were showing us, it's pretty choice. That's A-plus type stuff. That's the owner of Chad's Produce, Chad Midgley. Thanks for telling us about it on Fox Weather.
Appreciate you. Thank you.
Thank you. Bob, what do you think here?
I think it's awesome. I mean, next I'm going to go for pineapples from Alaska. You know, why not? No, it was great. Great interview. I talked to him before, and yeah, he even had a sunburn. I don't know if you saw that.
He had a sunburn?
It looked like it to me.
That can happen on ski slopes, too.
Oh, yeah.
So there's all kinds of things happening in places we don't expect.
Yeah, I love the Hawaiian shirt in northern Utah. It's awesome. So listen, growing citrus, what do you need? You need a lot of sunshine, at least 8 hours during the day. And you need high humidity. You usually don't get that across northern parts of Utah, right? So that's why you have the greenhouse. But that means it's perfect for spots right around Florida, clearly, all the way over towards California also. So that's what it looks like. As for the average highs, you want to see these average highs to grow citrus right around that upper 80s to about low 90-degree mark average-wise for your summer. That's what they hit in northern Utah. However, winters, dreadful. You can't grow stuff when it gets that cold as your average temperature of 37 degrees in a winter. That is why you're going to need a greenhouse to grow something in the northern part of Utah. So yeah, the plant hardiness zones, they are divided up into several zones across the United States. So when it's up there around the Rockies, you're talking about Utah, look at the blue. That's one of those zones that is typically not a orange or lemon growing area for sure, right? You're going to find that across parts of California down to Arizona also. So that's what we're looking for right around there is when you're doing your growing. As for the temperatures, for the most part, most of the rain has been off to the south and to the west, and now it's edging through Florida.